So, I have gotten a lot of this in my inboxes. Kenya is not a colony of Kikuyus. And the people who are sending me this, they are telling me, Majuice, call out the state house, call out the president, call out the government for pushing this narrative. Lakini nimewauliza, who do you think is the executive producer of this content? Who do you think is distributing this content? The executive producer, for those who knows, is none other than a Kikuyu. The distributors of these contents are none other than Kikuyus. Maybe residing in that state house or somewhere else. And most of you can guess who I'm talking about. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because this is not about Kikuyus. That's why the executive producers and the distributors are Kikuyus. This is a narrative, my friend, to take Kenyans back to their tribal cocoons. I told you when the Gen Z happened and they said that they were tribeless, that thing was pushing older politicians out of their trade. This is something that they have traded with Kenyans. They don't believe in saying these things. It is their trade. That's why every day nowadays, all the older politicians, when they are talking, they are saying, watajua Kenya si ya kabila moja, watajua sisi we cannot be alienated, watajua kabila yetu imeingia kwa serikali, watajua kabila yetu, because it's a game that has been played for the last 60 years. To put Kenyans in tribal cocoons so that we can have kingpins, watu ambao wanakula on behalf of their people, as their people suffer. Why do you think after every election, we don't have an economic agenda? Like we are coming to make sure agriculture works. We are coming to make Kenya an IT country. Why do you think every time it's about tunaleta wa Kenya pamoja? Tunaunganisha Kenya. Unaunganisha Kenya kama imewachana ama what usually happen? Tunataka kuunganisha Wakenya wote. Tunataka kuunganisha even all the handshakes that have been happening. Tunataka kuunganisha Wakenya. Even the recent one. Tunataka kuunganisha Wakenya. Ni wapi Wakenya hawakuwa wameungana? Because this is the trade of politicians. When Ruto is trading with akina Pastor Mwai, anaenda napea Mwai 20 million and another pledge of 100 million, ataleta kanisa yake. Is Mwai a Kalenjin? He's not. But the same time he's doing that, there is Josephine Chebet in the streets of Nandi, huko Kapsabet, anajaribu kufundraise kwa Mvua, a form 4 student, fundraising kwa Mvua, apate pesa za shule na hazipata hata shilingi. Because the common enemy we as Kenyans we are having is poverty. But the parents and the relatives of Josephine Chebet, during election wanakuja waambiwe, shida si poverty. Shida ni Wakikuyu, tunapigana na watu wengine huko. Na Wakikuyu wataambiwa, sisi tunapigana na watu wengine huko. Tunapigana na watu wengine huko. Kwa hivyo mtupatie kura ndio tuende tupigane na wale. Na wale wanaambiwa mtupatie kura tuende tupigane na wale. It is a game. I told you after Gen Z that in 2 years time wote tutakuwa whipped back into our tribal cocoons. And it's not working, guys. Let us not ask the young people be the people who are pushing that agenda for them. Tuache kujirudisha kwa sufuria ya kupikwa ile tumejaribu kutoka all the years. Tribes have no differences in Kenya, I can tell you for sure. Now if you think you are poor because of another tribe is rich, my friend, tell me one of the leaders who is saying tutadili na hiyo kabila hawatajua ni sisi, nikupeleke kijiji yao. I will fuel a bus. Kama ni Wakikuyu nitawapeleka one of the kijiji kwenye Ruto anatoka. Uniambie if those are the people, my friend, wenye mnaambiwa at they want to deal with you. My friend, you will feel pity. Na waambiaga hata mutafika huko urudi Eldoret, uchukue unga upelekea watu because they are suffering even more than you. And wewe ukiwa maybe Nyanza unaambiwa Wakikuyu is their problem, my friend. Naweza chukua basi utoke Nyanza ukuje, even some of the places like Kiharo wenye unasikia ati imeendelea, my friend, uende once. Then utakuja uniambie kumbe this is a narrative. Kenyans, God has given you a chance to come out of these tribal cocoons and they will be pushed to you. In fact, towards the end of this year, my friend, the tribal viral itakuwa hii country, my friend. Utashangaa sana because the older politicians are determined to make sure Kenyans have gone back to their tribal cocoons so that they can be able to rule them. I'm telling you for free, Kenyans, stop that nonsense.